lies behind closed doors, feeding power to the whores. Blind verdict, the scales are fake. You pay in blood for their mistake. Tied and judged with rusted chains. Your silence fuels their greedy gains. Empty laws and bought out kings. Pull your strings with legal strings. A black robe god with poison tongue. Write your fate before it's sung. Blood verdict, no defense, no appeal, just consequence. You scream, they smile, the gavel slams. They drink your life with bloody hands. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Blind verdict, the end is near. Your voice erased, your mind unclear. Beneath the mask, the tyrants grin. You lose, and they still win. I plug my mind into the stream. No more thoughts, just coded dreams. Flesh replaced by copper skin. Heartbeat fades with every sin. My hands still move, my eyes still see. But nothing human lives you face the weak. You thought the world would kneel and stay, but kings like you fade into clay. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal side. you grow. Now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to show. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no You wore the crown like it was Tried to scream but lost the sound. Voices buried underground. Promises that turn to dust. All I love betrayed my trust. Ashes and bone, too far gone. No truth to hold, no light to dawn.